It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. He's going to be out around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you in the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
It's Dominic Robinson who comes in and makes a play.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Got a man. That's Ayuk. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears.
Shit.
So they gave up the
Yeah,
field goal to boom. They get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points.
And raise you
6. Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Go. Needed that, y'all.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, Purdy.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 40-yard touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have retaken the lead.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Devondre Campbell, the one who fought his way in there to make the play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. To throw on second down, Williams.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the pass.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 81 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
This is 2nd and 8.
Swift going to try up the middle. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. After one, 17-7 to score on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Williams. And going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. Samuel, 31 yards. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead.
Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an
incredible, athletic play. Get it, the whole season these niggas not tired. Right now these niggas not in the game. I gotta do all this extra shit. It sucks.
Here's Wisnowski to put it away following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Bro. Like, none of my starters in, bro. How?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it off it, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They send McCaffrey in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Stevenson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown! George Kittle from 17 yards out. And the 49ers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
16 yards. 1st down Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
19. 18, Radwood. 18, Radwood. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready, right?
Williams throwing on first down. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Deebo Samuel, touchdown.
I just want you to know, bruh. Madden on some bullshit. My shit over there. I'm not trying to complain, bruh. My shit lagging. My shit lagged on my only touchdown. And I gotta keep putting everybody in the game, bruh. I hope you listening, bruh. Cause you know, the last time you played me, bruh, I understand I had Justin Fields. But, bruh, you know I ain't going like that just because it's San Fran. Just know that. This joint lagging like shit, bruh. I gotta keep putting everybody in the game. This shit ain't do this shit all season, bruh. It's from niggas. Shit. Bruh.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Man, gotta stop with that bullshit, bruh. Like, everybody tired, bruh. They got fucking linemen at tight end, bruh. What is going on? I'm trying to understand it, bro. That shit. Wow. I'm trying to understand it, bro.
At the line, prepping
like, this shit is weird.
Offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little.
His whole team, his starters in the game.
Jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come
How was
back
these
in the
niggas
second
tired?
half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's Williams. Looking to throw on second down. He'll get
Bro, how was he tired?
Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Why, man? Y'all making this nigga look like he like that, bro. He is not like that, bro. My mother. I'm kidding. He got San Fran, bro. This nigga is not like that, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. How was he tired? Why is he that tired? He shouldn't even be that tired. I ain't even played my last 3 games. This shit's been on goddamn. Every team I played was a CPU, bro. So I ain't play no games. Why are these niggas tired?
Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Hey, what the fuck, bro? God damn.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and
Why is he so tired, bro? He ain't even been playing, bro. Like, this shit making me mad, bro. You was not good, bro. I just want you to know that, bro. I just want you to know that, bro. I hope you listening, bro. Oh, God, bro. You was not good.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%.
This shit crazy.
No one around the franchise is going to, you know,
Bro, ain't nobody in the game, bro.
winning this game.
Like, what's up?
No matter
What's
what happens
up?
in this
What's
one, they got the
up,
quarterback
bro?
to build their roster around.
Why is y'all doing this, man?
For everyone associated with this team.
Why is y'all doing this bullshit, man?
34 now. Here's
Trying to understand it, bro.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
operating from the gun. Williams.
Like, this shit crazy, bro. Everybody tired, bro. Man, fuck this shit, bro. I'm not about to go through this, bro. I'm about to go ahead and get this little... I return this bitch again. Fuck this game.
Back to throw again.
Fuck this game.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is
Like, make it make sense, bro. Why? Why is help me understand, why is it a lineman at a tight end position, bro? Come on, bro. Come on. Why? I shouldn't have to sub him out. Nigga, it should be a skill position next, bruh. Fuck is y'all doing? Why is it a lineman right?
Now Williams, a final shot before break, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a...
Hey, I'm letting you know right now, bro. It's game over after this. I get this next drive. It's over after that, bro. So I'm not about to go through this. Man, franchising bullshit. This shit weird, bro. I ain't played the last 4 games, bro. This shit been all CPUs, bruh, and how everybody tired. I ain't even played, bruh.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
This my last drive, bro. I throw an interception. That's it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward. Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man.
Like, what the fuck, bro? This shit weird, bro. Shit weird, bro.
42 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Shit weird, bro. I'm not a quitter, bro. This shit throwing me off, bro. He mad, bro.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Man, we need a lot to happen.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.